This is where we add the nipples. Greetings, my faithful subscribers. As all two of you know, it is the 6th anniversary of the first episode of Picolas Cage today. And to commemorate this occasion, I will be doing some drawing. Of what you ask? Yours truly. Last time I did this, I drew some minions for some reason, but this time, thanks to recommendations in the comments from a video that I released over a year ago, I'll be drawing myself, me, in 1 minute, 10 minutes, and 1 whole hour. 60 gabunas, also known as minutes. Alright, time started. Let's go. I gotta get the fucking shape right. That'll work. Some eyeballs so I can see, and a lovely, delicious smile, as if I've just seen a delicious pie. Jesus, I'm gonna run out of time. What the hell are the colors? Green. I'm green. Gotta add some weird lines for texture, depth. Crap! I think my time is up. Here is the first drawing of 3. Starting off, we got the legs. The primary method of traversal, for me, in my opinion, I use them to walk to the bathroom, to bed. Up here we've got my luscious, what do I call this? A bottom? It's not really an ass, it's more like this is more of a bottom than it is an ass. It's sort of, it begins or ends, depending on where you start. Here. We see these lines. Now these lines are on every pickle, especially the ones that are alive. What do the lines mean? That's a fantastic question that I hope you're asking. I'm going to assume that you are. They're like the pores of human skin, but instead of a pickle, because pickles, we don't really have pores. We just got lines. I don't know what the hell they call it. It's called lines, right? Deal with it. It's what they're called. Let me go zoom in so you can catch all of the details. We don't want to miss anything. I didn't have time to add fingers, I understand, but there are 2 other drawings for a reason. So currently I've just got sort of like a fingerless stump, if you will. Kind of like back when I didn't go to the gym. Now I'm pretty jacked, but back when I didn't go to the gym, these arms were as thin as a Slim Jim. Now, the smile. The $1 million smile, the award-winning New York Times bestseller smile. I've gotten out of many a scrape with these 5 teeth, and I think I've captured them quite well in the span of a minute. There is no end to how much detail you can add. So hopefully in the next 2 iterations of this drawing, these teeth will literally come out of the screen for all of you guys at home. Now the eyes, as I've said before, these are the garage doors of the soul. You can tell what someone ate for breakfast just by looking in someone's eyes. What do you think I ate for breakfast? If you're thinking that I had myself a grilled cheese with ham and bacon and sausage and eggs covered in whipped cream, then you should give yourself a pat on the back, sir. You can read eyeballs well. This is the top of my head. Very few have been able to reach it because of my immense height. As you all know, I am 12 feet tall. I'm basically the Empire State Building compared to your average Joe. I'm going to draw the second thing. That's going to be 10 minutes. Arguably means 10 times the detail. Okay, gotta start with a good shape. The foundation of every drawing is... what the hell is... The foundation... Damn it! The foundation of every drawing is a good foundation. As this is more detail, I gotta show that I'm infinitely more jacked than the previous drawing. That's why I gotta give myself 2 massive M60 machine guns on either side of my body. The fingers. People often have 5 on each hand, and I am one of those people. If you screw up one finger, you screw up all of them. You get this weird looking hand that kind of looks like, I don't know, some deformed rock formation or some shit. Now the other arm. Now, symmetry is often very hard when you're drawing with a fucking mouse. Look at this, look at this hand. It is a mirror image. We gotta give myself some thunder thighs. Gotta do the eyebrows. The eyebrows are a great way to sort of picture out the landmarks of the face. The eyes, the nose, the mouth. No one said what expression I had to do for these drawings. Could have been angry, could have been hungry, could have been on fire, another emotion. Damn it, I gotta even out this goddamn nose. Noses are difficult. Like, what the hell even is a nose? Like, why does it look like that? And ears. What's up with ears? Why do they look like weird seashells, you know? Like, draw an ear from memory. Can you do that? No, you can't. It's impossible. Yes. Now we're cooking with molten lava. Damn it. What the hell is this? Sage? I don't fucking know. Yeah. There it is. In all of its glory, that's it. Now down here are the eyeballs. A little angrier this time. May not have it like that for the next drawing, but for now it's just gonna stay like this. Don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Maybe I'm gazing methodically at the state of society. That's why I'm like, what's wrong with society? You tell me. Kind of conflicting emotions we got here. It kind of looks like, so I'm smiling, but I'm angry. What was I trying to communicate? I don't know. So I'm gonna make something up. It kind of looks like I am taking a I'm not gonna bother trying to combine these two emotions together because anything I say just sounds horrifying. The arms, the manipulators, definitely a lot more buff. This is kind of me in my second day at the gym when I started getting jacked. This is definitely an arm. Oh, no, it's got fingers. It's got fingers, which means it's an improvement. This one is fingers. Now, this may come as a surprise to you, but the left, also known as the right arm, is exactly the same. I can't tell which one is the thumb, though. This man could outrun an army of Usain Bolts. And the shoes, so blindingly fashionable that any enemy that sees them will have their retinas scorched out. It is time for the final drawing, the 1 hour masterpiece with 6 times the detail of the previous one and 60 times the detail of the first. Truly, you are going to see something that is beyond realistic, something that will make you question how real you are. That is the purpose of this video, to make you think. We gotta get a good shape still. Now, as ultra-realistic as this may be, the shape kind of stays vaguely the same. Sort of like a sausage that's fallen on the floor. You know how a sausage looks different when it's touched the floor? And the lessons we learned from the previous drawing about how jacked I am. Now, we don't want to, less is of course more. Less muscle is more muscle. And we're gonna make sure there is finger spacing between them. We don't want them all sort of crammed together like a bundle of Frankenfurters, you know? We gotta make sure it kind of looks vaguely like a human hand this time around because of the realistic criteria we are trying to fill. The shoes in particular are going to receive a definite improvement. They're going to be a bit more stocky. If this stood on your foot, you would not have a foot anymore. Are they boots? Are they shoes? I don't know, and neither do you. We gotta add fingernails. One for as many fingers that we have. I've kind of skipped a few steps, but we're gonna be adding stubble, lines. Just add more lines in random ass places, and also just look at your own hand and be like, wow, that's got a lot of lines on it. And you draw those lines. Draw them onto whatever hand you're doing, and it will come across like a realistic goddamn hand. And of course, veins. Everyone's got veins, I'm fairly certain, so why don't you add them? This is where we add the nipples. Okay, I think we are done. It is done. The final drawing of me. Now let's get the old microscope out and analyze. Now up here, there's so much delicious detail in this drawing. I can't. I'm simply overwhelmed. But there's veins, there's lines, there's dots, there's little like scratches and stuff like that. And then there's shadows. That's what these are, shadows. If you go somewhere where it's sunny and you stand under a ceiling, it is not sunny anymore. That is what shadow is. Crap, I forgot the belly button. In future, guys, whenever you try and draw something like this, remember the top thing on your priority list, remember the belly button. Don't forget it, because it just makes you look like a fool. And now I've got to continue the rest of this video without a belly button. Are you serious? Anyway, moving up here, we got the 8-pack, canonically accurate to the comics of myself. Most importantly, we got the nipples, right? I had to speak to a whole boardroom about making this edition because I don't actually have them in real life. I thought, where does the limit of fantasy end? And I say it ends with nipples. And before we get to the pièce de résistance, we got the face. we gotta go to the arms. Now these arms are definitely the most arms I've ever created. They come out of the screen and you can feel them. If you touch the screen and feel my hand on the screen, that is how much detail I've put in. And guess what? There isn't just one, there's two of them. Two hands. Up here, we got muscles. And now, what you've all been waiting for, the face. Oh my God. How did I capture my likeness so accurately? Pure skill. Absolutely pure skill. It's all it is. You guys can do anything if you just put your mind to it and have like loads of time. You can do anything. The lips and the teeth. Oh, the garage doors of the soul does not do this justice. These are interdimensional portals. Now, there isn't much hair. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this drawing. Let me know what else you'd like me to draw. You know, I've heard recommendations of Steven Minecraft from the Minecraft movie, and that is the only other suggestion I've heard. Please, can you give me some more? That is all for today. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Nick.